Madness comes. Triaxia arrives. Alright, so we are going to see a boss fight next. If you don't want it spoiled, look away now. Thank you for tuning in. Um, Please, if you haven't already supported us, consider looking us up on Steam and Early Access, DragonClash, and jumping on board. You do have a special Early Access price now, so it's worth it to jump in early. You get the Early Access price versus the release price, which will be a little bit higher. Anyway, if you want to see a boss fight, let's do it. Um, who do I want to face? Okay, so Triaxia is a silver channeler. I definitely do not want to do a brown mauler because not only is he slow to develop, which is going to be a pain versus Triaxia, but he needs to be close up, and she's going to be a dart. I think I want to try Silver Channeler again. Strength against strength. Let's try it. Triaxia. Listen closely to the wind, and you will hear a mother's song. My children, I love you, she sings to fading memories. Reach out to touch the wind, and you will feel her chill tears. I let them take you. She weeps for the dead. Tremble beneath the howl of the wind, and you will know her wrath. Oblivion, I am yours, she roars her oath. Mother, we are here, the children whisper. Kill them all. She embraces their dark husks, and madness smiles back. Boss battle. Begin. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, so there she is with her children in the background. The thing about bosses, they don't tend to age like other dragons do. You can see she doesn't have an X age, she's just tainted. She's age 5 to start, which puts us in a huge hole. Because she already has 3 tactics and 3 ability. And she has some stats. Let's look at her taint. She got this taint here. You notice other dragons don't have it. Bosses do. She also has a number of her attacks already in play and trained. Needless to say, we are in trouble. Alright, her taint. She's got 2 parts to it. One, she fades to mist, which means at the end of your turn, meaning her turn, she moves to safe. So that means at the start of our turn, no matter what we do, we're always going to be in safe range. That is going to cost us a lot of essence. So you see why I did not want to be a Brown Mauler, because it would cost us 3 essence every turn to get back into close range. At least this case, it only costs us 1 to get into distant. She also has split personality, which means whenever she sheds her skin, she selects one of these conditions. So basically, she has 3 heads. She's choosing which head becomes dominant. Her natural one, which is what she's at now, 0 will, 0 resist, and +1 silence. That's why silence is 2. Or one of her children. One of them is breath focused, so you'll see it's got +1 lightning breath and a 3 resist to resist against other breath attacks. The other one is magic focused. 3 will, she'll have a 0 resist and a +1 with her lightning strike. She's, like all silver channelers, she's weak to melee at all times. But again, I mean, while it's advantageous, I mean, you'll be able to hurt her. It'll take you so much essence just to constantly be getting back into close range. It's almost not worth it. You almost have to play the odds and hope that you get a favorable head dominating. Alright, we go first, which is helpful. And we have extra wings. We didn't see this last time. This lets me move at 0 essence for free. That's huge. That makes her fade to mist irrelevant for us, because we can just move back for free. That's huge for us. We also have Arcane Tattoo, which is nice, because if we can hit, we regain essence. Oh, so many choices. Oblivion's Call. I didn't like it before. I like it now, because limiting her choices is a good thing. It means she can train less. I mean, at this point, though, it hurt us. Man, I got so many. I got double lightning strike. I was gonna train wind strike because I can do it now, but I have double lightning strike. Similar to my dilemma with my brown mauler deciding between tail bash and crushing claw. I have a similar dilemma with my Silver Chandler now because I have the potential to do a Wind Strike. It doesn't do much damage. It's a, it's a low attack. I could train it now, or I can wait a little bit and get a better spell attack, and it would debuff her actions. I mean, Lightning Strike's the better attack. And let's face it, at this point, she has. Oh, I mean, she only has a. She has a 0 will, so I could hit her. Man, tough decision. The good thing is I can stay in close. I don't have to spend essence doing it. I like Lightning Strike in this. I think I'm gonna go on that development path. So I'm gonna hoard Wind Strike. I guess I like Oblivion's Call, but if Keisashi has a Feast card, I'd rather lose a 1 than really anything else. I don't really want to lose anything else. I can use the Feast card to kind of control. If she gets a head that I like if she gets this, since I'm not using breath attacks, if she gets this head, I want her to stay on this head as long as possible, because I'm going to be using spell attacks. And she has a 0 will here. She also has a 0 will here, but here she has silence. And if she gets a rank 3 silence, she's just going to shut down my spell attacks. So the best head for me is B, this one. So I kind of want her to shed skin and hope that she pulls that head, and then I could keep her there with Feast. So at any rate, I want to keep my Feast card. I'll hoard that. I'm going to attack, because why not? I mean, she could have counters. Does she have? I guess she does. This is quick feint. It's just going to let her draw more cards. Maybe she didn't draw. She drew a 5. Quick feint only activates in a 1 or a 2. So I actually hit her, which is nice. Alright, she's moving the distant, no surprise. Oh, did I call it or did I call it? Oh man, alright. Thank God. Alright, because not only is this going to do a ton of damage now, 12 damage, it's just going to shut us down. This is a horrible start for us. I really need her to shed skin and get rid of this, because then she won't, even if she goes to Lightning Strike, at least it won't be a rank 3 silence. Because the other thing about the heads, they use their preferred attack. So even though she has a rank 3 silence, if I can get her to move even to the Lightning Strike head, she will always use Lightning Strike while she's on that head. So yeah, we want to get her off of this head. So this is one of the rare instances where you actually want your opponent to shed skin. I'm encouraging her to. We're going to, because she moved to safe at the end of her turn, so because of her taint, Fate to Miss, I have to spend 1 to get back into distant. I will shed skin, and that allows me to get my Lightning Strike online. 2 to 0 rather. I like those odds. Okay, discard 2. I'm gonna put the. Okay. I'm debating whether to keep Lightning Breath just as a second. I mean, Silence is going to shut them both down. Silence shuts down breath weapons and spell attacks. So actually, I'd rather just go into my deck so I can cycle it back in. I'm going to put 2 at the bottom, and then 4 on top, so that cycles back in. Okay, good. Shed skin. Alright, which one do we get? Oh, we know. Good. Oh, perfect. It's the head we wanted. Lightning Breath head. So you see, it's one of her children now. Uh, hmm. All right. That's great for us. Now stay on that head. So now I want to use this feast not only to stop her from aging in general, but to stop her from changing heads. All right. Huh. I want to get that up to 2, but I also want this extra wings in play. I also want, you can only have one gift in play, so I have to decide. I'm probably going to hit her. I mean, it's only 1 to move from, it's only 1 a turn, and I would get it back anyway if I keep hitting her. But I mean, I'm always going to want to move. Okay, I'll go ahead and play this. And then I will hoard. Alright. That's alright. Still 2 to 1. Still advantage us. Not advantage us. Alright. Really need to take advantage of these opportunities while she's on this head. Missing now is... Every miss is brutal. Oh, this didn't matter because she rendered it anyway. Well, we still have Arcane Tattoo. Now she's got a rank 3 Lightning Breath. This is brutal. Luckily she missed. Luckily she's not as good. You know, she's a Silver Channeler, so she's still not as good with Lightning Breath. I mean, she does have +1. Actually, she doesn't. That's different. I'm thinking of the blue. So she doesn't get a bonus. So it's always 1 versus 1, which is good for us. And being in safe range is good because if we were in close range and she hit us with this, it's double damage. And double 7 is 14. Yeah, that's bad math for us. Alright, back in safe. She still hasn't hoarded, which is good. Alright. Back in the distant. I was gonna play Arcane Tattoo now, but I wanna shed skin while I can. I'll hoard this, keep the card I just hoarded. And strike is back. Alright. Come on, we need to take advantage. Let's go. Alright, good. Good. I guess Lightning Breath again. High battle value card. Yeah. This head is really perfect for us. This lines up beautifully. That doesn't. That just undoes a lot of my hard-earned work. Good. Back to safe. Alright. Well, we'll be drawing cards a lot now with Sage Towers in play. Excuse me. Back to distant. Alright, well now that I am kind of have a 2 ability, and I can play this, so I have two instances of that in play. I will play Arcane Tattoo, because that will help me regain the essence I'm using constantly moving back and forth. Let's go. No! Oh, okay. I'm extremely happy to miss, because otherwise I would have just done 5 damage to myself. Redirect is just nasty. It's just... ugh. Alright. This double jaw does nothing for us, because we're not using breath attacks, so we can discard that. It's good discard fodder for us. Alright, I gotta be careful, she's lining up to change heads. And I kinda like it, because yeah, I still want to stick on this head, so I'm gonna use Feast to reset that. to distant. Stay on that head. She lose a burst and an arcane tattoo. Good. We'll hoard this. Oh, let's see. Feast, silence, aura darts. It's 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of high value battle value cards. I think I'm gonna heal now just to get those back in my deck. Make sure they don't get buried. All right, let's go. Come. There you go. Even with your 6, I got that 2-0 advantage coming through big. +1 essence from Arcane Tattoo. Drawing a card from oh, good, 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 good. Hey, we have a shot. We have a real shot here. It's lining up nicely. I mean, if she starts hitting with Lightning Breath, this could turn nasty quick, but having a defend is good in that instance. Just make sure she doesn't. There we go. I mean, she wouldn't have missed anyway because we were tied, but alright. I mean, I am going to run out of feast. This is ideal situation for us. It's not going to last forever. I mean, there is a chance, even if she sheds skin, because it's random, she could pick the same head again. So, you know, different matches against Triaxia will play very differently depending on what heads happen to come up in your playthrough. Yep, back to distant. Yes, we will feast. What'd she lose? Aura darts, good. And the Slayers, okay. Okay. Put one of these in. Oh, let's put one in. Okay. Missed. Alright. Just getting close. What is she going for? Oh no! Has she been doing this all along? I mean, that's the smart thing to do. No! I thought she'd been sticking to distant with Lightning Breath, but maybe she's been moving to close all along and just missing. I haven't really noticed because I've been so obsessed with just taking advantage of. That's going to do 14 damage to us. Oh man. Man. Oh, we're too close to the Lightning Breath. Oh god. Wait, did it not? Oh! Wait, was she ranked? Is she? I have to check that. That might have been a bug. I have to check the logs on that. I don't think she did an aim strike, so that should have been rank 3. I'm wondering if her taint sabotage that. Well, as I said, this is early access and she's brand new, so there might be a few bugs. That might be a bug. I have to check that out. Alright. It's good for us, but yeah, I don't want to see that. That could have really. Unless, did it do 14? It might have done. Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying attention. It might have done 14 anyway. Yeah, because I'm down to 9. I think it's not a normal effect. It does it right away. So, yeah. Yeah, because now we're down to equal. Okay, I don't think it was a bug. I think I'll check the logs, but I think it was fine. Let's see. What am I doing? I get distracted. Bug hunting. Okay, we're going to hoard this, and we will get that back in our deck, hopefully. Fortunately, I'm out of feasts, so I can't stop her from shedding skin. Discard 2. I mean, she only got. This is kind of pointless. The only thing I don't want. I really don't want these low value cards in my deck. I think Lightning Strike is enough. I don't think I need this, so I'm going to do this the opposite way. 4, 6. Let's get that cycle back in. Alright, what are you doing? Ooh, it's the other head. Alright, well, now she's on Lightning Strike. Yeah, that'll do 9 damage to us. Man, I can't necessarily stop that. Alright, we'll pass. Ouch. We were in such good shape. Now we're in trouble. Because before I was afraid of silence. Now I'm afraid of this 3 will. We were on the nice easy train before with a 2-0. Now it's 2-3. It was all going so well. Oh man. Alright. Was she bursting? Oh. She used a defensive burst. She did what we were doing before. So she got back into safe range, which means I can't even attack her anyway. Alright, well fine. Be that way. I can't even use aura darts because that has to be in distant. Alright, so we're just gonna forward then. I mean, I guess we could rest too, but oh, I only have 1 action because she hit me with a lightning strike. We're getting screwed all around. Jeez, brutal. Oh man, that was for this situation that we're in now, this was a horrible head for us. Ugh, that +3 will is killer. Killer. Alright, we're gonna get a 6 back in our. We have 2 aura darts. I mean, each one could potentially do 4 damage though. It's my only high battle value card though. I have to keep them because that's 8 damage potentially in hand. I gotta try. And we're this close. Damage is key. All right, back to. All right, whatever. Be that way. Healing. Ouch. Ouch. Triaxia. Oh man. Let's just try to. I don't want that 1 in there. No. Alright. Well, 1's getting in there now. Hold on a second. 5, 4, 3. Alright. I'm gonna regain. No matter what I do here. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Discard 2. We'll put the 6s on top. Because I believe if I'm doing my math correctly, those 6s, I'll regain 2. Those 6s will be the first 2 on the top of my deck. I'll draw 1 of them. So I should have a 6 for my next combat phase. Or a darts check. Oh no! The battle value card went back. That's alright, it's a silence. Alright, so nothing's really changed. It's still going to be a 6 here. No, it's going to cost me 1. Alright. Now it's a 6 here. I need to regain, so I'm going to heal. I forgot. Oh man, brain fart. Lightning Strike does 2 things. Read the cards. Not only is it -1 action, so I would have only gotten 1 back anyway. Unspent actions regain 0. So basically what that translates to is resting gets you nothing. Oh man, read the cards. And I can't even attack because I only have 1 essence. That's probably it. I made some bad mistakes here. I made some bad mistakes. Man, I thought we had her. Might have had her. This head though. This head and that 14-point lightning breath. That was killer. Yeah, this is it. Countering won't even matter. Oh, you missed! We're still in it! We're still in it! Okay. Okay, we're still in it. I don't know what to do. Oh crap, what is the next card? Alright, oh, no matter what, we have to move here. And we have to rest, otherwise we can't even attack. But do I rest, or do I go for 4 damage? I gotta rest. I gotta rest. Man. I don't know if it's gonna matter. I think I need to go for max damage, even though I'm behind. Because if I can get her down to 3 essence here, I should still have enough to attack. But she might not. She might choose not to attack if she's that low. I think I gotta go. I gotta go for damage. I gotta get her down. Man. I guess if it was 3-3, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright. Because she had the 2-3 advantage attack versus defensive attribute. So drawing the same value battle value card. Oh, it's back to the lightning breath head. No. Miss, please. Oh, yay! We're still in it. We're holding in there. Wow. Okay. Okay. Get back in there. 6s. Get back in there. All right. Oh boy. This is. Wow. Okay. I thought for sure we'd be dead by now. So I could Aura Darts, rest, and then not attack. Because attacking is... That's a 2-0 though. I gotta attack. I gotta attack. I gotta rest. I'm gonna rest. No! No! Oh! And I hit! I don't want to hit! This is the one time I don't want to hit. I just damaged myself with my own lightning. Oh my god. That's it for sure. Because now we have 0 cards in. This won't even matter. It won't even matter. Man, my only shot is if she pulls a 1. If she pulls a 1, I need her to top deck a 1. Yeah, it's asking me if I want to counter. I can't even counter because I have no cards to draw battle value with. That's why it's not lit up. Oh well. Man, it was close. We had a few opportunities there just to not come through. I made some mistakes too. With the boss battles, you can't really make mistakes. They punish you for it. So you see, now that I fought Triaxia, a new boss has emerged. It'll be the Crone, which if you have played the game, you know her well. And then after the Crone will be Oproka. But hey, that is DragonClash. That is 4 matches for your viewing pleasure. I hope you enjoyed watching. I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out the gameplay. And if you're so inclined, please do support us early access on Steam. Thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed it.